Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, WHENTAYTALK. I am Tay, and I am here for another episode review of Beyond the Gates. Child, let's get into this mess. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and also share the video with friends, enemies, frenemies, whomever you know that like Beyond the damn Gates, okay? And also click your bell notification so that you know every time I upload a new video. Okay, so y'all, let's get into this mess because this episode was... How was this episode? This episode was... I was conflicted in this episode. Okay, I'm not going to say it was the bomb, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. And I got a couple things to say about the little stuff that was going on. We didn't get that many people today either, okay? So let's get the nobodies off the damn way. But I don't know, that was kind of a little interesting to me today. I can't lie. I cannot lie. Okay? So y'all know who we're talking to. Of course, about Ashley and Derek. So Turbo Wheels, we'll call him Derek, is rolling around the damn hospital, pointless, stalking Shanice and Ashley. And so Shanice like, what's up? What's tea? He like, I want to talk to you about something. She like, about what? About your, you got an appointment? He like, no, I just want to talk to you, about, she like, something personal? He like, yeah. So she like, what's tea? What's up? Because she ready for the tea at any moment. So he tells her that, look out for him one time for the one time and let Ashley get some days off so they can get fucking married. Because if she found out that he can damn walk, it won't be no damn wedding. So he need to hurry up and get this on the road before he make a full recovery. So she was like, oh, that's no problem. I already told Ashley a couple weeks ago that, you know what I'm saying, give me the dates so I can make it happen. Whatever she want, I got it. Fuck with me, I got it. Yep. So Ashley like, what's tea? Well, Shanice like, I told her, like, shit, it's whatever. You can have whatever you like. So Derek like, I know you fucking lying. So he like, well, why was Ash complaining to me about the dates and not being able to get the time off? Because she don't want the damn time off, Derek. Can you catch a fucking hint? When are you going to have a clue? Derek, why don't you hook up with Eva? We can put you through to Eva. Go on, hook up with Eva. Cause I want what's his name? Isaiah fine ass to be with Kat. And I want Tomas to be lonely. And to go back to acting damn school. And possibly law school. I don't know what I want for him. But he ain't shit. I want him out the picture. But anyway, so Shanice was like, ooh, my bad. She like, well, how does it feel to know that, you getting a secret kept on your ass, like you keeping a damn secret, that you both are not on the same foot. No pun intended. Like, get it? See what I did there? And he was like, fuck you, Shanice. So, next thing you know, Naomi and Jacob fine ass is down at Orphy Jeans. It looked like, I think it was at Orphy Jeans. And, they talking about some stuff at work from Naomi end. And Jacob is looking like he's ready to use his service pistol on himself. And he was like, fuck all this shit, Naomi. Let's address the elephant in the room. What's tea about this baby situation? Like, what we won't do? What are we going to do? And okay, so they talking, and he like, she like, what do we need to talk about? Because I don't even want to talk about it. And I'm sorry that I'm fucking boring your ass, Jacob. Jacob, like, I didn't say that shit, bitch. And when I do say it, you will know it. I said, let's address the elephant in the room. We need to talk about this shit. And not keep talking about no damn coworkers and they bullshit that they got going on that I'm not interested in. So they was about to get into it, and then both of their phones went off, and this Derek Peanut head ass, Turbo Wheels, and he wants them to get down to the hospital, 911. So they rushed their ass down to the damn hospital, thinking something wrong with his ass, and ain't shit wrong with his ass. They down at the hospital like, what the fuck is going on? What's T? And this motherfucker come wheeling out like he ain't got a damn care in the world. Like they work. He's a cop, she's a lawyer. So why would you send a 911 text to them for some bullshit, Derek? So they like, what the fuck is going on? So he started talking to them about, it's nothing's wrong. And they like, well, what? I know you fucking lying. We done left our shit at Orphy Jeans and shit like that and gave a tip, canceled the order. And here you are wheeling around and shit like you ain't got a damn care in the rod. No, you fucking lying. They wanted them damn biscuits from Orphy Jeans. So Ashley come up like, what's going on? You know what the hell going on. So Derek like, I brought them down so that, we can plan our wedding. And she was like, to pressure, man. He like, bitch, you asked me to marry you. What the fuck you mean, pressure you? The fuck? So Ashley's like, I'm not saying that, he was like, I thought this is what you wanted, Ash. And she was like, it is, but like, of course I want to marry you, but like, Ashley, let me give you a little something. This for some other shit, but I'm going to give it to you, Ashley. Sure. Cut the shits. Okay? Cut the shits. Y'all like that? Cut the shits, Ashley. At this point, Jacob and Naomi is on motherfucking fire. Especially Jacob. Did y'all see it? Did y'all see Jacob's face when Derek was like, Ashley was like, is it a breakthrough with your legs? Can you walk now? And he was like, no, that's not it. Jacob was like, this is why mother. Like, you got to be fucking kidding me. Jacob was looking like, you got to be kidding me. So and he was like in the background with it. Let me see if I can pull that up. 1 second, y'all. Let me see if I can pass my.
It's not about my legs. They're exactly the same. Oh.
Oh my God. Derek, what's his name? Jacob was like, bitch, quit fucking playing with me. But I digress. So when he was saying like, this is for us to plan the wedding and get a date together, I thought we could all do it together. Naomi and Jacob, are y'all sure that Naomi not pregnant? Because Naomi be like a straight stone cold damn batch. Like she under pressure. Naomi is under major pressure, y'all. I kind of feel bad. I feel bad for her and Jacob. And so they standing there talking. So then after, Derek kind of light off into Ashley ass because Ashley is fucking gaslighting him. Like she is straight up gaslighting him. Like quit playing with him. If you don't want to be with him, just tell him. Because he had moved on. You the one came up with him. And like he said, you asked me, you proposed to me. So what the fuck you mean pressure? Hey, I know that what you was taking it as once you proposed to me. But Derek, you gotta know that this shit is not about to work because you know that this girl do not want you. Like, what are you doing? Like, what do you think is gonna make her like you really want her to be with you while she is just with you for sympathy? Like, are you serious? Oh, is you cool? But we digress. So, Ashley goes on to, they start, kind of like going back and forth. And so Naomi was like, I got something to fucking say. So Jacob was like, well, no, don't say shit. This ain't our business or whatever. Let's stay out of it. She like, the hell it ain't. He called us down here and put us in this shit. So I'm going to say what the fuck I got to say. I'm going to speak my damn speech. Shout out to Miss Misha. Like, I'm going to speak my damn speech. She cut off into damn Derek. And it was like, everybody was looking like, the fuck was that about, Naomi? Like, she started going off about acting like Martin with his MLK speeches. And that ain't he named after MLK. She was acting like Martin. So she was like, marriage is about commitment and making choices. It's not about just a pretty wedding day and making one day nice. It's about children. It's about work. It's about choices. Derek was like, look, rolled around in his little wheelchair and shit. He was like, look, I just wanted the wedding day. That's it. That's all. I'm sorry. No pun intended. I'm sorry about this shit. Y'all can leave. I won't call y'all again in fucking life. Actually, y'all don't even got to come to the motherfucking wedding because it ain't even looking like we about to be having one. So fuck all this shit. I'll wheel my ass back to the damn house. Fuck you, Ash. That's what he should have said, but he didn't. So they go on. So Jacob and because first Jacob was like, they was like, should we leave? Jacob was like, we should leave. Ashley was like, no, you stay. And so they was like, okay. So then Jacob was like, look, we should leave, let them handle this shit. And Naomi was like, if Ash doesn't want us to leave, we're not leaving. Like, what the fuck? He gonna whoop her ass in the hospital, Naomi? Cut it out. Naomi, cut the shits. Okay, cut the shits. Bridge should have made me that. So they finally get released after they find a damn 10 minutes of Derek and Ashley show. Okay. So they leave. So Derek and Ashley finish talking and shit. And Shanice gonna be in the background ear hustling if she don't do shit else. I want to do. She must got her damn doctorate in damn ear hustling. That motherfucker know everything that's going on at that damn hospital. She probably know all the patient record numbers by heart, every diagnosis that come through that bitch, everything. Okay, don't shit slip past Shanice. But I digress. It goes down at that nurse's station on the 3rd floor. Okay. So they was talking, and he like, what's going on here for real? She's like, nothing. I'm just like, I just did. He was like, then why the fuck didn't you lie? Why did you lie about this shit about not being able to get the time off? I talked to Shanice to get the time off, and she said you was good to go. Here she go peeking back at Shanice. Shanice like, sorry. You know how you been taught too much in front of your friend, boyfriend, and shit, and they look like, sorry, motherfucker, tell me the damn tea in the beginning, so I know how to act in front of this motherfucker, or tell him what the damn tea is. Shit, get to running your damn mouth and shit. You be like, friend been an elbow the fuck out of, get the fuck up, shit. But anyway, so they talk about nothing, and Ashley again continue to gaslight them, and then they will on until the damn sunset. Naomi go back to Orphe Jeans to pick up the food. Wasn't getting Jacob shit. Jacob see her there. Why y'all didn't make a plan when y'all left there? Y'all just left there and didn't say nothing to each other? Did y'all get there, go ride there together? Still, well, apparently not. So, but I wonder why they wouldn't have rolled together since they both came from Orphe Jeans. Like, why wouldn't they just have rolled up there together? Probably because they didn't want to leave that one car at Orphe Jeans because they probably didn't plan on coming back. But they both end up back there, and he was like, look, we need to talk. And she was like, oh, you didn't have to come up here. I would have ordered you something and brought it to you. And he was like, no, we need to talk or whatever. So she was like, talk about what? And he was like, what are we going to do about this situation? And she was like he was like, couples counseling. Like, can we start with counseling at least so we can, talk to somebody to see where we go so it won't be so damn tense. And she was like, yeah, but I don't see why the fuck we need to do that because my mind hasn't changed. Yours has. So he was like, well, damn, Naomi, what the? Okay, so we can talk through it. Part of me feel like Naomi is scared that she's going, like, that he's going to want kids and, she not still. So she like, no. And they're going to end up breaking up because, now their paths are different. They, want different things, in their marriage moving forward. But part of me also still is lingering in the back of my head about her and Isaiah and how she ungreeted him when she seen him at Uptown. It was like, it's you. So, like, are you tense about that because Isaiah is back in town? Like, it is something with you because, like, your husband is telling you, like, let's go to couples counseling and see how we're going to move forward. And, like, you being angry about it is not going to help. Like, so relax because he's, like, being very understanding with her. And, like, I didn't want to blame her at first, but she is being a complete bitch. And since they said she wasn't pregnant, it means that she is being a bitch any damn way. Shit. It wasn't her damn hormones. But again, when they went to the hospital, I thought that Ashley was going to come out and say, oh, Naomi, I'm glad you're here because it was something else to your blood test. You know what I'm saying? I thought she was going to say something like that to her. But, of course, the shit went down with them. So let's get with Anita, Vernon, and then Lil Laura, okay? So, of course, they talk about them. They start off with her playing the piano, him coming up, trying to sing, couldn't sing. And she like, look, just be fine as shit and don't sing, please. I'm stressed out. You know how this little fundraiser shit stresses me out. So they talking and stuff like that, but Vernon is kind of like on edge about everything. Like, it seems like she's offending him when she's like not needing him to do some work, like dismissing him. So he's looked like he's feeling away, but he was talking on the phone to somebody when she was playing the piano, and he was saying something like the diagnosis of this situation is da 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 da. So I'm like, is it something medical or whatever? But I don't know. So they get the, doing their little lovey-dovey shit and talking and stuff. And then Laura comes over. He was like, he slammed like some of the stuff she had him to do, like about some seating chart. He slammed the shit down and was like, I'll be back or whatever. And then he come back and Laura is there. So this is the same day, I guess, that they were that they had came over earlier, because she still had that yellow little tennis outfit on with the little go-go boots. So she came in or whatever. So they was talking and she was seeming like she had something to tell Anita. I thought it was something about Nicole or something like that, but it was about her boyfriend. And she was like, things wasn't working out. So Anita was like, oh, she was like, I just want something how you and Mr. Dupree have. And she was like, yeah, we do got something special, but you got to have trust. You got to, work and all this stuff and have loyalty. And that's what Laura was saying and stuff like that too. So they showed all that stuff. And then Vernon was like, well, I'll get out of your hair and this and that. So he was like, but one thing they was doing when Laura and Anita was at the table, I think it was at a desk or something like that, and they was talking about the stuff. They was looking at her calendar and all this stuff, and she was like, I could get all this stuff organized and handle your phone calls and do that, like basically be her assistant. And she was like, you sure it won't take anything away from you and Nicole's work? And she was like, no, I can handle them both and this and that. And she was like, you gonna make me reconsider, stealing you from Nicole. And she was like, I can do them both or whatever. So, but she was like, doctor's appointments and stuff like that. So I think Laura is going to see something on that roster or whatever, on whatever the computer, on the calendar, about something medical with Vernon, because she said the medical appointments and all that type of stuff, like doctor's appointments and stuff like that. So that's going to take Anita's eyes off of that information. And now Laura is going to see it. So Anita won't see it. So whenever it come up with this shit with Vernon, that's why I think she's going to think the wrong thing, because she's not going to have her eyes on that calendar where Laura's going to see that it's something about this medical shit. So Laura tell her about the boyfriend and all that shit. So then Vernon come in and say he's about to go, I guess, should do play golf or whatever. And he leaves. Then at the end of the motherfucking episode, they show him at the hotel. And guess who opened the motherfucking door? Sharon. And was like, Anita's nose is not open. She ain't wired. She picked up on no hints. And he was like, not at all. And I just wanted to get our time together or something like that. I thought Tracy had a crush on Vernon. I don't think it's no affair or nothing like that. It could be something. This is what I think is going to happen. It's something with that Vernon might be planning for Anita with Sharon. And I think it's innocent on Vernon's end. But I think that Sharon might start catching feelings for him during this process. Like, you love her so much. I wish I had something like that. And he gonna say whatever. And I think she might try to kiss him, or he may kiss. They may kiss. And that's where the problem might come in at. Because you see how flirtatious that he was with that other lady. And I think that he might be like that anyway. And he's he was a senator. So women throw themselves at him anyway. Plus he fine as shit. So they throw themselves at him anyway. And then especially since they see that he's loyal to his wife, that turns old ignorant ass batches on. Okay. So I think that might be what is happening here. So she's gonna so we're gonna see about that. I think that's what's gonna happen. And or if it's not that, it's something medical or something like that. I don't know. Maybe Vernon figured out that he did know Barbara and used to fuck with her. And maybe he's trying to do a DNA test with Sharon, because Sharon might have pulled his coattail. Like, I know that you used to fuck with Barbara. Like I found her journal or something like that. You used to fuck with Barbara. You the motherfuckers that she talking about in this diary or whatever. And maybe that might be like a medical appointment or something like that Laura might see on the computer, that he might be scheduled for a DNA damn test. But I still, please don't let him be Leslie's motherfucking daddy. And let's get to Leslie and fucking Eva. I know this scene was meant to kind of like soften people toward them, but it didn't to me. I still think that Leslie and Eva are pieces of shit because Eva, you're not a good person, and both of y'all bitches are deceiving Ted. Both of y'all are deceiving Ted. Leslie don't give a fuck about you having no damn daddy because she didn't have one, and she's self-centered and everything is about her. Because her main thing, the icing on the fucking cake, she wanted to make sure that her scheme worked. That brought tears to her damn eyes. And she also, her main thing was knowing what Ted said about her stupid ass. And again, I do not like how they are fantasizing this damn affair as if it was some type of whirlwind romance. And like, she didn't know that he wasn't married, that he was married. Like he was bringing his kid there with you. And you as a woman should have been like, look, we gonna fuck around. Let's just let that be between us. I don't need your kid coming here and meeting. I don't need you. Don't use your kid because you wouldn't want nobody doing that shit to you. And then she's acting again like she wasn't married to somebody else. Why would you marry somebody that wasn't a father figure to your fucking daughter? And why did you even marry him? Because it didn't seem like he had that much money. So why did you marry him? What were y'all married for? It's weird. And the thing is that she apologized to Eva and she took a little accountability. But my thing is, and I guess Eva was right when she was like, if you didn't do what you do, then it wouldn't be us. Who said that would not be so damn bad? Because you're making it seem like that's a good thing to fuck on somebody else's husband and have a kid with them. And then now your kid is suffering. This is, pay attention to this shit I'm about to say because it is like with Naomi and shit like that. Because now your kid is suffering because of the consequences that you fucking made. She didn't have a daddy. Why? Because her mammy was being a hoe. And her mammy was hiding her all this time. And then her mammy used her to get revenge on the man, well, on the man's wife, because she just wanted the man back. That revenge plot was never for Ted. It was always for Nicole. Because she just wanted to get Ted back. She wanted to get Ted away from Nicole. And that's the part that I don't feel like she should have told Eva that, like, look, I don't want you to be in this situation because just the day before you was pumping her up to fuck with her sister's man. And where did that shit get you? So I just don't feel like she took enough accountability and talked to her daughter about like the consequences of your actions. She had to pay for your actions, your selfishness, your deviousness. if that's a damn word. Like, you were being rotten by having a kid by a married man and then telling him that you were going to get rid of it and you didn't, and then you had the baby and didn't tell him about it, because this could have been her life this whole time, because it looked like Ted came from money. So this could have been her life. She didn't have to sit and struggle and scratch and survive with you by yourself. You could have been getting child support. You could have been getting those things. But why didn't you want to get those things for your daughter? Your daughter was owed those things because her father did fucking impregnate you. And you were so quick to dismiss her when she wanted you to stop that shit. And then you sitting here telling her how you feel bad about the choices that you made by coming back and wreaking havoc on them. Go tell Nicole that. Go get Nicole and Ted together and tell them that together. Get Nicole there. Get Kat there. Get Martin there. Get their whole fucking family there. And tell them that you are sorry for what you have done to them. And you're going to do your best to not do that to them and move forward. You can't take it away. You can't unring the bell, but you can be a better person moving forward. That's when I'll have some motherfucking respect for Leslie. And that's when I'll believe the bullshit with her and Eva. Because Eva's a good ass motherfucking actress. Eva is a good ass actress. And I hope she takes her shit, like, she's a good ass actress. And Leslie is a fucking clown. And she does better with, like, being like the silly, kind of, comic relief of the show. But even Eva in the scenes with Leslie, when Leslie have to be serious and emotional, that comes out of Leslie. And I feel like it's because of Eva, because it doesn't come across the same way. Like, she was trying to be a little softer with Ted. It didn't come across as authentic as it does when she's with Eva and she's really serious and hurt, like she was in the hotel room when Ted played her to the left again, for once again. And then, when the stuff happened with Peaches or whatever, I think that Eva is a magnificent damn actress. Like, she's really good. She's good. But Eva, you're so happy that Ted said that he was proud of you. When you know he don't know all the shit that you've been into. Even if y'all not gonna confess the shit about the Laura situation, Eva, the least you can do is tell Ted what you did with motherfucking Tomas. And what you did to Kat. And that it was intentional. It was malicious. And you were acting like your mammy. You would have tell him that. So he can know everything. And not think that you just this innocent victim of your fucking mother. So that when Kat is cutting a fool and throwing out all this venom, people not thinking that she just being a bitter ass, mean, hating ass bitch. But yes, she has valid reason to feel the way that she feel because of the shit that you're doing to her. And not even that, your fucking mammy. Your mammy was just not threatening Kat to Nicole. You are trying to act like this perfect angel to Ted when you know that you are on that bullshit with Kat, and that Kat is valid in her fucking feelings toward you. You have done some fouls to her. Even though Kat shouldn't be forgiving damn Thomas, she has valid reasons for you, Eva. So they go on and they having a moment, they're crying and everything. And Leslie, again, she seems so emotional and everything, and telling her that, apologize to her about, how they had to live their life and all this shit. Again, all this struggling. So you was fucking married. Like, what the fuck was your husband doing? Was he a bum or some shit? Like, what? And again, I wonder, was her husband Peach's man? Because am I the only one that took from that situation? I thought that Peaches said that she had slept with her man. Leslie, damn. So, I don't know. I think that was all that happened in the episode. This Peaches and Leslie stuff. I mean, not Peaches and Leslie, but Eva and Leslie. I don't know. I think Leslie, the shit is just self-serving. I don't really trust her like that. I think she might just be acting good in front of to Eva. And I love this dark turquoise blazer that she has on too. That color looks cute on her. Eva looked cute in the color that she had on. But I don't know. Like, Leslie, if you're gonna be like this, I hope you just stay like this and be there for your daughter, because this shit is a mess. And I don't know. She was just saying that she always wanted this dad for her, and I'm really now thinking that they are about to try to do this shit with Vernon and her being the daddy, or maybe her real daddy coming into play or something like this. Maybe that's what Vernon and Sharon is meeting about. Maybe he feel like maybe if he find Dante Green, to see if he find Leslie's daddy with Dante Green, that that would kind of like have Leslie leave him the fuck alone. Maybe not. That's kind of a reach. And why would he? I don't know. Maybe he got Sharon trying to find Dante Green because he gonna fuck him up. I don't know. But they talking about Leslie, and she feeling this emotional about Eva being with her dad, and things like that, and having a daddy, even though she fucking 82 years old. I think that's what it is. Maybe that could be what it is. That's one of my theories, y'all. Y'all know how my little theories go. So that's one of them. Maybe he's getting with her to find Dante Green so that they could see who the fuck is Peach's mom. I mean, Leslie's daddy. Who knows? All right, so that was Beyond the Gates today. Like I said, it was okay. It wasn't bad, and I didn't mind the Ashley and Derek shit, because Ashley is damn gaslighting the fuck out of Derek. So we'll see what happens tomorrow on Beyond the Gates. I'm gonna get this uploaded, and y'all, thank y'all for watching. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell notification so you know when I upload it. All right, bye.
Oh my gosh. Ew.
Hold on, 20.
Huh?
Hold on, 20. Hold on.
What'd you say?
I said, hold on, 20. Hold on, please.